Hi gang, I'm on my phone. It's Sunday morning and we're heading out to get coffee at McDonald's. Get one of my regular black coffees. Well, not black, I have 4 sugars and 2 creams. But I wanted to try my new phone attachment, and as you see, it's pretty doggone groovy. It just cost me a few bucks, and it's very simple concept. Spring loaded, and I'll show it to you in an upcoming Old Nerd Reviews video. But works great, and I like it. The whole reason behind it was not, okay, that guy needs to go. 4-way stop, first one to stop gets to go. And that guy didn't even stop. That is a big problem around here, is nobody stops for the stop signs. I don't know where they learned to drive. Anyway, the whole idea behind getting this thing initially was for Periscope. But as you may or may not know, Periscope is a video streaming application from Twitter. So you need a constant connection, and that's no problem when I'm in my home or at a coffee shop or anything else with Wi-Fi. But I don't have data. I don't have phone service. I don't talk on the phone enough, and it's just too expensive, and it's just like thievery. But I need data, at least bare naked data from somewhere. I tried Ting, but they wouldn't allow this particular phone. I would have had to buy a phone through them. I don't know, maybe that's the little scheme there. I don't know. I'm always suspicious. And then I tried my second cell phone, and they wouldn't take that either. So I tried seeing if Freedom Pop would take either phone. Neither one did. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I've only got 2 options. Go for it, dude. He's walking across. And I don't want to hit him. He looks like a nice guy. So my only option is either to continue to look for a service that will accept my particular phone. Drive-thru is kind of busy. It's like, I think it's like 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. Or to buy a phone through them, which I really don't want to do. I really don't want 3 cell phones. And, you know, these are usually at least $100. So I don't know what that's going to look like. I'm still looking. If any of you guys have an idea of where, what I should do, if you know of free, well, it doesn't have to be free, but inexpensive data service for your mobile phone, let me know in the comments. Because I'm at a loss at this point. My son goes through Ting, and my daughter-in-law goes through Ting, and it's like very inexpensive. They paid, you know, they pay like less, I think they pay like less than $10 a month, and they've got a full plan. They've got phone, texting, and data. And all I want is data. That's all I need, because that's all I really do on my phone. I don't talk on it. I don't really text. I don't think you'd consider it texting, basically. I mean, I use the social media stuff, but all I need is the internet, access to the internet. And if I'm going to use Periscope here in the car, I'm going to need a constant connection, and Wi-Fi just isn't going to cut it. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Beautiful day today. I think it's supposed to be mid-70s, low 70s, something like that. It's been wonderful. My wife and I, going up to the drive-thru.
Thank you for taking my house. Come in another when you're ready.
Yeah, could I get a large coffee, 4 sugars, 2 creams?
How large coffee for sugar to drink?
Yes, ma'am. That'll do it.
Alright, is everything up to date for yourself? 108, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, anyway, I'll roll this up. There's a truck, a very loud truck beside me. Anyway, my wife and I watched the Starlight Parade, which is a parade for the Rose Festival here in Portland. And we watched that last night on KGW.com, which is one of the local stations. My son, on the other hand, and his wife, and I believe his friend, went down to Portland to fight the crowds and fight the traffic and all that other, pay for parking and all that other fun stuff in order to watch the parade. Whereas I kicked back in my home and watched it on my computer. Best seat in the house as far as I'm concerned. I don't like fighting crowds and all that other stuff. So that was fun. It was a couple hours at least. I'm not sure. We caught it. I think we caught it close to the beginning. I'm not sure what time it started, but Zoanna had mentioned that Isaac and Sonny had gone down, and I thought, oh wait, but KGW shows it every year live. So KGW.com on the computer, and there it was live. But like I said, I think we came in. It was weird. All the marching bands, they have all the marching bands, all the school bands going through with the cheerleaders and, you know, all the instruments and stuff, which is always very cool. My school, Tigard High School, I mean, they all look stellar. Tigard High School, on the other hand, school I graduated from in 1982, they had guys and girls in rainbow frilly skirts. It was freaking bizarre. I mean, there was just a couple rows, and then the rest were like, you know, the regular cheerleaders and the regular band outfits and stuff. But I mean, that was freaking bizarre, and we were the only school that I saw that had that, and it was really strange looking. I don't know what was behind that and who decided on that, but, you know, that's just not the way to go, because that made us look really weird. So, we watched that last night, and Zoanna was going to make me steak and eggs this morning, but the steak was still frozen solid. She pulled it from the freezer last night, or yesterday afternoon, and it was still frozen solid, so that's probably going to have to be Monday's breakfast. Right now, she's making me an omelet. Morning! How you doing? Doing good. Counting on it. All right, thanks. See ya. Morning crew here at McDonald's is awesome. They are so nice. And they have their stuff together. I mean, they're fast and efficient, and they're always pleasant. And it's like a Jekyll and Hyde here at this particular McDonald's. I'll tell you why in a minute. Large. Yeah. Thank you very much. Have a good one. Okay, and the reason why I say they're Jekyll and Hyde here at this McDonald's is that once afternoon shift hits, all of a sudden it's like a completely different place. They don't do well. They're not efficient. If you go inside the McDonald's, it's you know, they don't have it clean all the time. You can go and try and get a Coke or something, and the ice machine is usually always empty. So, you know, and some other things. They'll get your order wrong. Simple orders, too. I usually have to pull a U-turn here because it's one of those barriers. Okay, let's see if I can do this. So, I mean, it's really obnoxious because morning crew just has it together, but once it hits afternoon, evening, it's like totally different. It's run totally different. And I don't understand it. I mean, it should be fairly consistent. I can understand differences between employees, but not differences between an entire restaurant. It's really weird. Okay, anyway, this is getting long. You guys have a wonderful Sunday as it is today. Hope you're gonna go out and do something fun. And catch me on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/oldnerdreviews, and catch me on Instagram, Old Nerd Reviews. Catch me on what did I say? Facebook, Old Nerd Reviews, and on Twitter, Old Nerd Reviews. And on Periscope too, Old Nerd Reviews. And once I get this whole Periscope thing figured out for live streaming in on location and on the move, that'll be even better to catch me on Periscope, because we'll go and do a lot of fun things. Anyway, it's real bumpy, as you can tell, and I'll talk to you later. Bye now.